name is WUMI OYEWOLE, Mrs. But people tend to call me WUMI. WUMI is a Nigerian name. The full name, typical of many Nigerian names, is actually called WUMI. And that was given to me by my dad because my dad didn't have me on time. So he said, I desire to have a child. Omo is child. WUMI means desire or like. So WUMI, desired child. People don't know, actually. I was born in the swinging 60s. And, for people of my time, we were raised a bit traditional. And, but I've come to kind of really embrace being born in the 60s and living in a modern world whereby things, things are just quick and fast-paced. So that's a bit about me. I was born into a big family. I've got four other siblings who are girls as well. And I'm married and I've got 2 boys, David and Matthew. I run a beauty consultancy, and I love empowering and inspiring women to look good about themselves and to feel good about themselves. And that's what I do, just in a bit of a nutshell. Black History Month, when I first came to this country, I used to wonder, why do we celebrate Black History Month? If you think back to it, I was born here, but I grew up in Nigeria. And we didn't have anything like Black History Month. But when you come to a place where it's multicultural, we know that we have to talk about Black History Month. And, because we don't want our children to forget where they are coming from, their heritage, their culture, their style, their history. So when I initially came back in the 90s, I was thinking, why do we do Black History Month? But it occurred to me that we have to do Black History Month because we need to empower the next generation to embrace that which is theirs without really feeling guilty about it. I have a couple of women, or more than, I'll say more than a couple, but my mom inspires me. My mom is a giver. She just puts herself out there and soars into the life of other women, which is something that is typical of a lot of Black women. They give. So my mom inspires me. But I also like Oprah Winfrey. A woman born who was poor. A woman born who was raped. A woman born who went through adversity but knew how to get herself out of that adversity and use that adversity to triumph. I also like Maya Angelou, the poet, who's got her own style. She's unique, she's different, and she inspires me. She too went through hell. She too, again, was abused when she was just 7 years old. But she came out of that. And she embraced her culture. And she flew with it. And I remember her. She's a woman of style as well. And I like Maya Angelou as well. I'm co-running this event with Hope Family Trust and Impact. We're going into schools to go and inspire our children just with a bit of history. So we're going to look back with history with a view to looking forward. We must never forget where we are coming from. I always tell my kids, my kids don't want to think that they are English or British. No. You must embrace that which is yours. You may not want to wear our clothes, but I want to let them know that you have to eat our Nigerian food. It's so important that you embrace your Nigerian music, your Nigerian dialect, and I'm glad my sons are trying a bit to learn Yoruba. It's my fault they don't know how to speak Yoruba, but they're trying a bit to learn Yoruba. But the thing is that we need to give them that self-pride that, yeah, I'm Black and I'm proud of it. And that's really critical. That I might be born here, because I was born here, I might grow up here, I might be speaking, a very nice posh dialect, but still, that which makes me who I am from my Black race must never be thrown aside. I must embrace it. So with that in mind, we're going into some schools to go and share about Black history and looking at some of our heroes of the past, linking it to present heroes of our time, so that our children can have an aspirational future, embracing that which is theirs, because really, that's who they really are. Unless I forget one thing to say, because, a lot of people here, like the Irish, they love their culture. I was in the Thames Fest just this Saturday gone by, and you see the Irish dancing, embracing that which is theirs. Even Wales is now, you have to speak their Welsh language in Wales. So every nation has its own culture and it's not being forgotten here. Even in Britain, why must we forget ours? Why must our children not speak their dialect? Why must we not embrace that which is an essence to them? And that's why we must celebrate Black History Month.